So I got divorced 6 years ago, and the sort of subsequent fallout from divorce, from a personal point of view, was a lot of guilt and fear, ultimately, about what happens next. Guilt because you split up a family, fear because there's a huge change in front of you that I wasn't prepared to embrace at the time. And I found it very difficult to talk to my nearest and dearest around me, those that have a huge amount of love and care for me, but I felt ashamed. Monumental's helped me adapt and change and be a better person, and that results in me being more present as a father, as a boyfriend or a husband, and as an employee, I guess, within my business. But for me, the most important element of the things I've learned out of Monumental is being able to share, being able to be open with my family. And difficulties I've been through was to be the best father I could possibly be, the best ex-husband at the time, and make sure I was present and engaged as me, 100%. And it helped me remain consistent, make sure that I put those that mattered to me ahead of whatever else was in front of me, and made sure that I checked in on that on a regular basis. That if people approach me and ask me what I'm doing, I'm incredibly open about what Monumental's done for me, why I needed it at the time. And a lot of the time, the way I phrase it back is, if you're asking me the question and if you're intrigued by a platform and a group situation like Monumental, then you actually know the answer already. That Monumental provides a safe, non-judgmental environment where you can share anything that is bothering you, no matter how big or small, because it doesn't matter how big or small it is. If it makes you feel the way you're feeling, you need to share it. Because Monumental has been so rewarding for me, because a lot of people who are close to me have seen what change it's made for me. I always found it easier to speak to people I didn't know, because I knew it had no consequence, no knock-on effect. I was introduced to Monumental to Pete, and as I said before, that has provided me the security blanket, the safety to then overcome that fear of change. And it gave me that space to explore what was important to me and then put it into practice. And for me, I needed that continuity, I needed that consistency that Monumental offered. And it's made a huge difference to me and my relationships with my children, my ex-wife, who I'm now back together with. And for that, I'm incredibly grateful. You've got a stack of men who've been through very similar situations to yourself. And what you realise when you join Monumental is that there's thousands of you out there. People sitting next to you in those group environments, obviously, that you're talking to on a weekly basis and opening up to, that have been through and feeling exactly as you are. And therefore you don't feel judged. And it just meant that all of us lent on each other to open up and be as vulnerable as we possibly could in order to move forward and create the life that we want. And that is what's happening. There's no doubt about it.